Hello, beautiful people. It's Ray here again. Today, I will be talking about types of people you should never date or go into a relationship with. Yeah, going into a relationship might be easy for some people, but then do you know the person you are in a relationship with? Do you know the kind of person he or she is? Do you know their past, what their past is like? Do you know what their personality is like? So I'm here to talk about the things to watch out for on or the types of people you should never date or go into a relationship with. The first one is people that haven't healed from their past. If you ever find yourself in a relationship with someone that's as someone that hasn't healed from his or her past, that relationship will never work. Believe me, that relationship will never work because they'll keep comparing you to the person they have dated. They'll keep comparing you to the people that have been in their past. They forget that you are not the one that hurts them. You are not the one that's jilted them. You are not the one that's made them feel the way they are today. They forget that they are supposed to move on. That they no longer belong to the past. They are in the present. This relationship is different from the past relationship. So if you're in a relationship with that kind of person, they will leave you devastated. In fact, you keep asking yourself that what have I done? Have I done anything wrong? Whereas you're not the issue here. They are the issue here. So do not and never date somebody that hasn't healed from their past. And if it's somebody that you feel that, oh, I love this person very much and um, I'm ready to take a step forward with this relationship, hoping it will change. If you feel that you love that person and you would want to continue with that person, it's advisable that you help them seek the professional help that they need because they need to see a therapist that would help them work with them through their moving on process. So whatever that has happened in their past will not affect you at all. So they are starting on a clean slate. This is a part two of the topic people you should never date or go into a relationship with. I mentioned if you've not said the part one, please go to my timeline and check for the part one. Okay, so part two is people that are uncertain, people that don't know what they want. People that will tell you, let's go with the flow. They don't know what they want. Are you sure they even want to be in that relationship? Are you sure they even want you or be in a relationship with you at that time? So do not ever date somebody that is uncertain, somebody that doesn't know what they want, somebody that they always move with the flow. What if the flow carries them to a river with very high currents? Then the relationship is gone. So they will just leave you broken. They will leave you blaming yourself. So you wouldn't want to put yourself in that situation where you always ask yourself, what have I done wrong? What did I do? Why am I always ending with the wrong person? Something I want to say is a lot of people see the red flags when it comes to relationship before marriage, but they still go ahead. They see it as no, they don't see it as red flag. They live in denial. They go ahead with that marriage. At the end of the day, the marriage breaks up. And then you ask them what happened. Didn't you see the red flags from the beginning? They'll be like, they saw it. They didn't know it was a red flag, blah, blah, blah. Love can blind somebody. So please do not be in a relationship with someone that doesn't know what he or she wants. Because if they can't really say what they want for themselves, they can't say what they want in life, they can't say what they want in a relationship, then how are you sure they really want you? How are you sure they want that relationship? It's not okay to be in a relationship with somebody that would just today they're off, tomorrow they're back, today they are going on and off. They don't know what they want. They don't know their left from their right. They need to mature more in the mind. So I hope you understand. So the third set of people are people that are self-centered, people that are self-obsessed, that they really don't care about you. It's all about them in that relationship, or it's all about them. They always look for people to listen to them. They always come to you to listen to them, to listen to their problems, to help you solve their problems, but they never care to listen to yours or ask you about yours. So people like that, it's all about them. And believe me, if you're in a relationship with them, you are dating yourself because they really don't care. They don't know if you exist. They only remember you when they are in problems, when they are troubles, or when they have challenges. That is when they remember you. So do not waste your time with this kind of people because they are time wasters. And you wouldn't want to waste your time because time waits for no one. Tick, tick, tick. Time is going. Before you close your eyes and open your eyes, 5 years is gone. 7 years is gone. You'll be asking yourself, how did I get this far? How did I stay in this relationship till now? And am I even sure this person loves me? Because they will feel distance. It's only when they need you, they will always come around. That is when they will be all muchy, they will all lovey, lovey-dovey. But the moment they get what they need from you, pum, they are off again till the next set of episodes of challenges or troubles comes visiting them. Then they come knocking at your door. So that is it. These people are people that this next set are people that will never accept their mistakes, people that will never own up to their actions. Being in a relationship with this set of people, it's a no-no. It's a no-no because they will never be wrong and they will always put the blames on you. If you're in a relationship with someone like that, maybe he or she slaps you, they will still come back and blame you for them slapping you. Something they're supposed to own up to. You know, a lot of adults are just adults, but they never get to own up their mistake. They would never own up to their mistakes or accept their mistakes or their flaws and say, okay, I accept my actions and I regret my actions and blah 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 blah. I will change. I'm sorry for making you feel the way you feel. I'm sorry for eating you. I'm sorry for doing this. I'm sorry for doing that. Blah blah blah. But they will come and say, oh, I shouldn't. You made me do that. I didn't want to do that, but you made me do that. You caused it. Everything you caused it. Everything you caused it. You get blamed for their excesses. You get blamed for their wrongs. You get blamed for whatever they've done. You get blamed for whatever they are going through. And your mental health matters, because by the time somebody start blaming you for everything, both the generation and the from the generation to the revelation of their troubles, they start blaming you for it. Won't you run mad? Everything they do, they blame you for it. Maybe they beat somebody outside, they will tell you caused it, you made them angry on the phone, or you caused it, you did this, you did that. So please, your mental health matters. Always put yourself first when you're in a relationship. When I mean put yourself first is try and seek for your happiness. Like, okay, if I do this thing, or if this thing is being done to me, how would I feel? And if I do this thing, how would this person feel? Okay, if I do this thing, will it make me happy? Will it also make the other person happy or not? So please, always put yourself first. Make yourself happy. Do not date people like this. They will bring you down. They will drain you emotionally. They will drain you mentally. And they will drain you physically. And you don't want to go down that lane. So please do not be in a relationship with people that would never own up to their mistakes, that will never accept their actions, and that will never apologize for their wrong actions or whatever they've done. Do not. Thank you. All right, so this next set of people, I would tag the NFAs. Why growing up we used to call some people NFA, and NFA means no future ambition. Yeah. So you wouldn't want to go into a relationship with somebody that they don't have passions, they don't have goals, they don't even set goals for themselves, they don't even know what they want to become in the next 2 years, talk less of saying next 5 or 10 years. You wouldn't want to go into a relationship with somebody that is not career-wise, they are not driven. Yeah, they are not driven, that's the word. So please do not go into a relationship with this set of people, because they don't even know. They're not even pushing themselves to become a better person. They're for the next for 5 to 10 years, they are okay with what they are doing. They are not looking at ways to aim higher. They are not looking at ways to go to the next step. They are just okay with where they are. Castle Kaji Enterprises, some of them are like that. So please do not be in a relationship with that set of people, because they will not push you. You know, we're in a relationship because we want to have a friend, a confidant. We want to have somebody that will be a cheerleader, somebody that would always go to, that will share our troubles, our good times and bad times with, somebody that will always push us. You know, push us, somebody that will always be there for us. So if you're in a relationship with somebody that doesn't have future goals, future ambition, and you're working on pushing yourself alone, my dear, could it work? It cannot work, because they are not concerned about your life. They are not concerned about if you have goals, if you have passions, if you have anything, or if you have targets to achieve. They are not concerned about all those ones. They go with the flow. Yeah, it's not easy finding your goals in life. It's not easy meeting your goals in life. It's not easy knowing what you want to become, but it's best to put effort into it. It's best to try and keep pushing. But when you see all those people with no future, that they don't have future ambition. They are not even pushing anything. They are not even trying to discover what they want. That what they want, come rain, come shine, that they will keep pushing. They are not even ready to discover all those ones or explore different things. They're just okay on the level they had. They don't want to move forward. They don't want to go backward. People like that, they're no, because later on their life and their work will get boring to you, and they drag you into their boredom lifestyle. So please, it's a no. I hope you understand and you've learned one or two things from what I've been saying so far. If you do, please give me a thumbs up and follow me. Thank you.